America and China once went to war without ever officially declaring it. In 1950, their forces clashed not in their own lands, but on Korean soil. What started as a civil conflict in Korea quickly turned into a violent proxy war between the world's biggest powers. After World War II, Korea had been divided in half, north controlled by the Soviets, south supported by the US. In the north, Kim Il-sung, a communist leader. In the south, Syngman Rhee, fiercely anti-communist. Both wanted to unite the country, but under their own rule. On June 25, 1950, North Korea invaded the south. Backed by Soviet weapons and tanks, their army crushed through defenses and captured Seoul in just 3 days. The US responded immediately. Alongside United Nations forces, they sent troops into the fight. But early on, American forces were overwhelmed, pushed all the way down to a tiny corner near Pusan. Then came a daring move. General Douglas MacArthur led a surprise landing at Incheon, catching the North off guard. It was a major success. Seoul was recaptured. The North retreated fast. Pushing deeper, UN forces almost reached the Chinese border. That's when China made its move. Hundreds of thousands of Chinese soldiers crossed into Korea. In the frozen mountains of Chosin Reservoir, US Marines were surrounded and nearly wiped out. By early 1951, everything had changed. The South had lost ground again. Seoul fell once more. The war turned into a bitter deadlock, trenches, artillery, and brutal winters. Peace talks started, but dragged on for 2 years. MacArthur was eventually fired after clashing with President Truman. In 1953, President Eisenhower helped broker a ceasefire. The fighting stopped, but the war never officially ended. A demilitarized zone was created along the 38th parallel, a border that still splits Korea today. The price? 36,000 American lives. More than 1 million Chinese and Korean lives lost. And while the Korean War is often called the Forgotten War, its impact was huge. It hardened Cold War divisions. It shaped US and China relations. And it left a country divided, with no peace treaty and no real ending. If you found this powerful, share it, drop a comment, and follow for more real history most people have never heard.